This seems like a good time to record just because of the game I just had. Evie was a bot. Lilith never declared damage. She picked near last. She went murderous intent. I I really hate that so much because that does nothing. We're up against the Terminus. What happens if you go this card at 5, go the other thing that increases the size in the thing, I think it's Maelstrom of Carnage, and then sit with me on point against Terminus, spamming this while having the mark on me, or having the mark on our flank. Well, what happens is Terminus is going to take a lot of damage. He's going to take a lot of damage from you. He could try and do a lot of damage, but as long as you go nimble, you're going to outpace him. I can do really good damage. I don't do more damage than the entire enemy team. Not combined, obviously. My damages also do really good work, especially with clearing out Terminus. She, granted, V's a flank. He doesn't need a lot of damage, but she basically is less effective than all of us at damage. Yet she doesn't even do healing. I should have realized what talent she was going, and she didn't know. Granted, you see Terminus on point because he scares me off point a lot. When you have Ray who slows me down and does 150 per tick, which is really annoying when you realize that if it's on you for 6 seconds, it's like 1,000 damage. Ray did great as both a damage and a healer, and she also gave Terminus his ult back a lot more, so they could play a lot better. Granted, she did really fuck with her positioning by going with Terminus and being in line of our sniper, along with trying to boost Terminus's speed, at which point I used dash value. Granted, I probably should have used something that had, like, all of these cards better. The talent that I should have done is gone Barrack with the either Spam Blaster because he was destroying my turrets a lot. I think I fucked up this build somehow, and I don't know how. So I think I just was it this one? I don't think it is. Oh God, I forget which this one is, but basically, no, you don't really need the duration. I guess you just take this, because this was to be a good one. But this one would have been amazing because I would have been able to self heal while dealing with Terminus, which honestly would have been the best. Oh shit! It just became 11. Cool. All right. What are the new quests? 25 kills, 50 eliminations, 2 games as damage champion. I'm gonna try Cassie. Haven't tried Cassie in a while, but like, this Lilith did not declare she was damaged. Granted, I could have been better frontline. But me sticking on point while Terminus is there isn't the greatest idea when Terminus can do a lot of damage, can still apply a good amount of cauterize, and I have no healer. I don't count damage Lilith as a healer, especially with this loadout. Like, one of the loadouts I have for Lilith, well, not the best. You have this, like, this is great because it increases damage and healing. You have extra health, okay. Reduce the cost while it's on an ally. So I'm healing my tank. Increase its healing. I could increase its radius. Both of these would be great. It depends on if you're hanging out with your point tank. Honestly, I should just duplicate this loadout, which is what I'm going to do, and then change the one thing about it. Because that means, like, say I'm hanging out with Makoa, I can easily have that, like, just on and just be amazing. That works. Okay, switch it to this. So, like, hanging out with Makoa, I don't need the radius increased, and I'm hanging out so that they get extra healing. Granted, it does mean that your flanks and whatnot have to stick near you or whatnot, or you have to go with that, so you have to buy nimble. But honestly, I could see that. She goes there with this kind of loadout. You know what happens immediately? I get healed a ton. Terminus is damaged. Terminus can be shot by Lilith, which is also great because the 90% extra damage doesn't do much when it isn't a really tight map. Like, I can see the argument for Jaguar Falls because the 3-way, like, 2 of those are kind of cramped a bit, and you can angle yourself like that. The wide open area that isn't the sunroom, like the moon room kind of side, you have cliffside and you have mountainside. Mountainside isn't the greatest for that talent, but cliffside and middle is great. So I can honestly see it being run on Jaguar Falls and Ice Mines if people stack there, because I can honestly see you getting a lot of damage off of it. Same with Scorch Nando. I don't see a lot of it being done, but honestly, I really want to critique the loadout, which, okay, this. Why the fuck would you go that in the first place? You may as well just go Chronos, which you don't want to do. Hitting an enemy with Blood Hex will reveal them to your teammate for 1 second. You could easily do that for 2 seconds. Reduce the cooldown of Swarm. Yeah, you didn't have Swarm on the point most of the time anyway. Like, they had Swarm, like, kind of not centered on point, which is like, alright, sure. But, like, if she gave the Swarm to flanks, I totally understand it. But when her healing is not that, when Octavia's going hell or high water, when, like, Kinessa doesn't need it. Octavia is kind of healing herself while also giving herself a lot of damage, which means they're both doing great against Terminus. I'm doing a lot of damage against Terminus because he has to get close, meaning that I keep forgetting that Barracks is a short range thing unless you go Fortify. I mean, not Fortify. I go this again. What's a damage I go? I really need to learn Sati because I don't know the range at which this is great because a lot of these are like short ranges where you go out of it for a bit and it just fucks the damage up immensely. Like, what? These aren't shotguns. Because honestly, she's doing about the same damage as Andro because I can't figure out what is the greatest range for her to do that. Like, Vex 30 has loadouts like this, which, like, this seems great, but because I'm distracted, I'm not, like, moving around or shooting them, which actually I think does more. This seems great, especially if you can combo it. So I think it's great for, like, close range with Disorient them while also doing that. So I think it might be great for Ice Mines, which I'm now hoping for Ice Mines. Victor just does good. Willow at an All Blasters map dependent. Shaolin is getting a bit weirder.
Shaolin.
Oh my god. Okay, Burrito GG's. Oh. Still really cool, but only Outlaw isn't just a basic superhero. Oh, another game of... okay. I want to ask damage or... oh, okay. Play game as a damage. I go secondary damage. Leon's a great damage. Does that mean I get to go Imani to try and do some things? I mean, Kinessa did great that game. Yep.
You look.
Oh, so we're gonna have to try and win this early game, I guess, because yeah, when it's explained to me that like Nando is not the greatest.
Heed my call.
Oh, Terminus. He can do good damage to Nando. Skyen and Drox. Oh, okay, okay, that makes more sense. Shit. Androxus is really good against Amani. Sky, I basically can just fly out of her range very quickly, especially with this build, where it's this. It isn't the fastest thing. I can also block her in place while I attack. The 2 damage burst is probably great against that, but yeah, this is definitely Haven. I almost always start Haven on Amani. That, and then I switch to Chronos as well. Precision, I'm guessing they're doing Leon trials, which is honestly fine. Yeah, this is a build I've seen going around. Granted, you could give yourself extra ammo, not necessary. Movement speed's great. You could heal even more with that, but you may be in/out of combat. Motor reach, I guess I stick next to that. Why would you go this?
It will be done.
Granted, you should go Veil as well. I guess I have to try and protect Ceres? I don't know if that'll even work.
Quickly now.
You'll die all the same.
Nope. Come on, come on. Ah, shit, Khan was good her. Oh, nice. That Lex is just amazing. Holy shit. But, like, that was me making a mistake, going far too aggro for Amani. Amani likes sniper positions. Amani doesn't like flanks. If I can aim that.
Curses! I do not make mistakes.
Ceres, run. No. We don't want to cancel out my healing. What do I do for this? And he's immediately fixed again.
Enemy rampage. You're mine.
Granted, Soulforge isn't the greatest.
Scots.
Fuck. Not the greatest damage dealer, Nando. Might want to not. Honestly, Ceres, not the greatest loadout for this. This is fine, but I guess Soulforge can work. Like, I've seen it work. I think I'm trying to remain back. I need to be a bit more aggressive, shooting constant things. I need better position with my team. Oh, great. Don't even want to play that. Why did that freeze IO but not permanent? Oh god. Oh, thank fuck. Thank you, Amani. I mean, Leon. That worked out.
Fire. Take 4.
Oh, for fuck. Come on. Yeah, no, dealing with both permanents and that, and then just... Ah, good god, I need better positioning. Surfing Beach wasn't the play for Amani. I like her on Splitstone Quarry. Splitstone Quarry can kind of work.
30 seconds.
Ceres, like, I really think you should have gone, who is the healer? Was it Ray or Isle? Donkey's... Do you... What?
Enemy rampage.
Enemies behind.
What?
15 seconds remaining.
He could just be on console if you're even talking about console with aim assist.
6.
Like a really good amount of aim assist. I can get fucked over by Nando, but I really like. Right. Do you know that console has aimbot? Well, aim assist. It's not aimbot, it's aim assist.
Capture point spawning
And
in
also,
15 seconds.
sound exists in the game. All voice lines, footsteps. I've seen TF2 players with spies. Goddamn, does a lot of the thing look like hacking, but it isn't.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You can see Visible Ceres, and she can be very fucking predictable. So, Illuminate also works with that, and you can see her up close and personal. That, and there's only a certain number of ways you can kind of flank. But, seriously, how hard is this to control? What? Ah! This is just annoying as shit.
Enemy killing spree.
Beat sleeping in a saloon.
Honestly, I could try and ult Dragon here just to do something. No, my team's down. I mean, The ult was kind of suspicious, but I'm terrible. Headshotting you is not something that happens. That is hacking. I've seen... there's an Activia challenge hitting people like 6 times. I still don't believe that for shit. Still don't believe him. This... I mean, at the very least, I'm recording from the very start. No, I'm reporting that fucking AFK immediately.
Opinion. One that I disagree with.
Enemy rampage.
What? What the fuck?
Enemies behind.
Enemy rampage.
The match from the start?
Dragons do not falter when faced with death.
I really want to be able to charge up an attack and go out. Because honestly, this shit is annoying when it can be done like that. I don't want to ult because I don't think my team will protect me from Andro. But, yeah, no, that was just a terrible map for Amani. I'm bad at Amani. Going a map I'm not used to Amani on is just a recipe for fucking disaster. I at the very least got something out of this. But that wasn't enough. Oh, were they hard stacking? That could be 5 stacking, and just having a good con and a good Andro. You want them to cheat in ranked? Are you fucking serious? Don't cheat at all. This doesn't even have man versus machine, where people have things where it's like that. Where... cheating isn't fun in general. Like, I played Minecraft. The only game I think I've ever cheated in is Minecraft, and even then, that was mainly just using this mod that allowed you to God Bridge, because fuck learning to try and God Bridge by myself and fucking it up and just dying to the void multiple times over. Yes, it is practice makes perfect. It's also really fucking stupid. And I very much hate it. Which is why, like, Bed Wars was kind of working, because I can go with players that actually know how to bridge. Honestly, I really wish Bridge Eggs was like a few blocks in place. Like, Bedrock looks great with the ability to build in front. Granted, if you could just speed bridge to other things, that'd be quite good. It'd speed up the gameplay and just speed up that a ton. Imani was not the pick there. What would have been a better pick? We're up against an Andrew in that. Shaolin could have been a good pick. Vivian could have been a good pick. Cassie is probably the better pick. Sati could have been a good pick. Leon was already picked. Tiberius, I could try and learn him. Honestly, with the damage, you want the kills, or you go flank, and then it's just Grover. Because Grover just does bullshit amounts of eliminations. As long as your team's good enough, Grover supports that. This can be an Amani map. I don't want to try that. Well, fuck. Ah, yes. Someone who uses the moji thing. Yes. Probably shouldn't go for the Tiberius profile picture. I should probably go switch back to that, but I am Tiger of 2000, and Tiberius is a tiger. I could go Furia. I could go Grover. I could go Io. Are you fucking serious? I've heard Io...
10 seconds remaining.
I can do... What's
You look different now.
This is fine. This is all just...
Okay, we have to deal with Androxus. Please don't tell me it's the same fucking Androxus. Please, 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 please. Yeah, I don't think they can change that. Still a really high-level Androxus. Great. Strix? So it's Strix versus Strix. One's bleed them a bit more. All right.
It wants to talk to you. Are you listening?
That is the health build, which can definitely work. I think I just go for the health builds because there's not. Because, yeah, no, with Zin and Droxus, Strix, no. Just fuck no. I'm gonna go Goddess's Blessing and try and buff the moji into, like, bullshit territory. Good. Okay. Honestly, could put that there.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I buff Moji.
1. Our clock is
I don't care, I
ticking.
buff Moji.
Make sure
I want to buff Moji the most.
Group up, group up.
Because we're obviously...
Capture
I mean, I could do amazing with healing, with lifelink, and that. Fuck that. Just follow Moji. Consistency. That was not...
We must continue along this path.
They're over there. Not worth it picking that now that they know where I am. Yeah! Yeah, no, this team sucks. Like, I have no idea what was positioning there. I'd really like Moji to just be in my line of sight, but he went super aggro. I mean, Moji's amazing against that. I should have just gotten a health build. Honestly, buffing Moji was kind of always going to be a terrible idea. But I wanted Moji to at least be great. Because, guys, I should have gone 5 for this, I guess. Go faster. They know I am. I go this side. They know I am still.
The payload.
Does the team not know how to turn? Guys? Ah, shit, Luna was pushed around. Damn it. Why is Luna pushed by the... Like, I understand that it can sometimes be great, but it's also just infuriating.
Once more into the fray.
Need healing! Need healing!
Evie, I'm not fucking healing you. Honestly, don't expect healing as a fucking Evie. Like, please, just don't. Like, you are a super mobile flank. I honestly really don't like playing against Evie because it can be super annoying to aim for her. Yeah, that doesn't do shit. It was just, dude. Why? Just because I'm putting down Luna. Should've just gone fucking lifelink. You seem to be, like, you had a good nano level. You gave up immediately. Come on, range. Damn it. Wow, this really got fucking nerfed to the ground then. I'm lagging. No, I'm not lagging. They're just not moving out of spawn.
Enemies on the right flank!
Moji, you are popping that way too fast. Pop that when you have...
You are not welcome here.
30 seconds remaining.
You're super mobile, you can get out of combat easily, no one needs to heal you. God.
15 seconds remaining.
They're all typing in chat. Like, honest to God, please, man, just use voice chat. You get off the anger you feel, you get off a lot of shit.
6, 5,
I went the wrong loadout for this. Unfortunately, when you're losing team, you can't switch loadouts, which I really wish you could. Granted, you could get refreshed and whatnot, but like... What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that angle? No, don't go head straight for the wall. This was at, like, this. So it should have went like that. Whatever. I went the wrong loadout. Eevee doesn't need healing. You're a fucking wormhole. Deal with it. Yes, I am kind of an asshole for doing that. And I'm a stupid person for choosing the wrong Isle loadout. Very true. But you guys don't go frontline. You go double flank immediately when I want to go damage. So yeah, I don't really give a shit. I'm doing terribly. I honestly want to switch loadouts. Like, the losing team can't switch loadouts. Wait.
4, 3,
You should be able to switch loadouts every round once the round ends. Because honestly, that'd be fucking amazing. It'd mean you could adapt to playstyles when you realize you're doing the wrong loadout and going the wrong talent. That's gonna make it playing a lot more fun because you could still adapt to your enemy's strategies. You don't change the thing, so... Lovely. Literally, it's still terrible. Are you gonna drop down in front of me? Because I just ran because of that. So if I just ran to get the fuck away from things... Like, I just ran to get away from things. You doing that instead of fucking... Like, look where I am. I honestly wish there was ways for people to see what my line of sight was, so they could try and go to it. Because people doing that, like... Yeah, no, I understand. I went the wrong loadout. I should have gone fucking lifelink so you always had a consistent area. But I didn't. But there's also the thing of I just used Lunar Leap to get away from Andrew flanking me. Because of this... Because I just got away from Andrew flanking me, which, yes, is a thing that can happen. I need to shoot more.
overtime.
I need to shoot more. Please just allow people to change fucking loadouts. Because, yeah, when you choose the wrong loadout, you realize it very quickly if you choose it. And the loadout can then feel just horrible. Strix queued up first. You went a secondary damage when we already had a secondary flank. Moji wasn't the best for this map. I still respect him for trying to play it. But Moji versus Andrew, not the greatest when Andrew has more mobility. Learn some Helios. I could try that. I could also just get flanked and fucked over really quickly. Are you going? Are you going? Oh, look at that! You wormhole out of my heal. It isn't a burst heal, Eevee. It isn't going to work like that. You went a super mobile flank. Don't expect healing. I try. Immediately done. There's no point. Yeah.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
619.
Five, four,
I wanted.
2, 1.
I want. Okay, I didn't eat. That's why the word looks weird. That's why the beard looks weird. That's why the word looks weird. It is 11:30. Honestly, I wanted the emoji to have fun. You need this on 5. I fully believe that. Yeah, you're doing good, Zen. You're doing good, Moji. You're fine, Moji, you're fine. Stun and off. Maybe that's timed. Try.
Capture the objective.
Why is it so large? Please just make a hit scan bullet that just makes them, like, I'd rather have it be in, you know what, it's fine. I just want it to be less large. I want to be more accurate with it, but have it be, like, more of a close range thing. Oh, that's just tragic. Yeah, nice! Nice! That is really good.
Overtime.
This can definitely work. Yeah! Yeah, Moji! Shit, I'm sorry, Moji, I triggered that. That's my fault. Put that more to the side. Yes! Yeah, that definitely works out. You didn't take too much damage there, Moji. Okay, now you are. Damn it. I wanted to try. No one's pushing the payload. Oh! Yeah, no, I'm the healer. I can definitely push payload. I don't need credits, though.
I can afford most
The healer pushes the payload mostly for the credits. I can just be great base game, but I chose the freaking loadout that wasn't the greatest thing for that. What? Wait. Things they can retreat to their teammate with. Go. Go. I got hit by their stretch, did I not? Yes, I did. I will honestly do this. I will honestly do Eevee, especially since she's staying so close to me. I hate how much damage these stretch do. What? Okay, so just.
The void grows.
I didn't stop what?
To buy something silly.
15 seconds.
Did anything get resilient? They did not. I didn't stop healing. It's just more of I got stuck there because there's a fucking sniper there along with everyone else's burst damage. There was no cover to go back to. I had to have enough health to do that, which didn't work. And we're somehow still doing good. I was.
From above. Shoot me again. See what happens.
Strix doesn't usually need to take much damage. Yeah, Moji's great. This is a good. Moji could honestly go for life rip. This feels like a waste of points to me, but whatever. This doesn't feel like the greatest thing. I think they're doing Moji trial based on what the loadout says about them.
3, 2, 1.
Which honestly, yeah, no, that's fine. Man is destroying? Yeah, he is. I wanted to buff Moji because, granted, this is fine. This should be buff 4, and I should get 1 out of Moonlight. Isn't needed there. Nice! Guys? Shit. Go in. Now they're gonna be more focused on you instead of just shooting my... Yes, do it, Moji. Oh, good God, I hate Strix so much sometimes. Like, honestly, the flare was enough, but yeah, no, Invisible Sniper isn't the most fun. Like, what they can do is, with Shaolin and that, like, Shaolin is annoying as shit to me because he can leap backwards. If you gave Shaolin the energy stuff that Strix does, but made Strix have a leap backwards, but he doesn't have nearly as much invisible time, I'd honestly think that's great. Yep, there we go. Moji did that. Moji hit that at the opportunity. Damn it! I'm still doing really good. We win this. We win this if we just stay on the... What? All right, because they capped it, not us. That's why they could just give us the point.
You've got me. It really doesn't matter. Area protected.
This does seem like a really fun loadout, though. It's not the greatest. Just... I guess that works. Didn't really mean to do that. Nice. You're each still doing some good work. Shit. I didn't... God damn it, I really hate movement abilities and like this. Like, moving backwards, alright, just fine. Honestly, we'd rather just have movement abilities that just increase your movement speed. Nice job. Like, I can try and heal you type. Fuck. No, he's already died. Help? Yeah, he's not aimbotting. I don't understand why they thought he was aimbotting. Like, they can't comment against each other. This is the same guy who thought the con was cheating, so he may just be accusing people. I don't think he's cheating. I have no idea. I'm not really watching Andro all that much, and good Andros can just do a ton of bullshit.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overdrive.
Bucket. No, we tried. They know actually have to be on point. We have a lot of... Yeah, no, I have not been healing Eevee, which sucks. But both Eevee and Strix aren't easy. Do we want to coordinate here? Do we all want to go try and go right? Granted, doing so means that Strix reaches his position, and so does the other Strix. So both Strixes reach their position.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Need launcher. Okay, really good, really good. Okay. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Group up, group up. Capture the objective.
Granted, Moji has a lot of movement speed already, and it could just cancel out. But I can honestly see myself removing a little bit of Moonlight regen. Fuck. Moji, are you... What the fuck? Please, Moji. Luna! What the fuck did that take so long?
Get back.
Don't retreat. Don't retreat when your fucking healer's there. Retreating while the healer is there is just the epidemic of getting them killed. They're still typing a lot, which I think is really fucking us.
Overtime. Enemy rampage.
It's not gonna be enough. Yeah, no, I needed actual defense. I needed better positioning. I needed a better loadout. Yeah, could have just gone Corvus and pocketed the fucking both of them. Granted, a bad Corvus is a bad fucking Corvus, and you rely on your other. Like, I still did good, but less healing. That, yeah. Good God, are they gonna fucking? Okay. Tyra was their last game and accused Khan of cheating. Khan did hit that ult, but that just means he's skilled enough at hitting ults. I honestly hate the fucking delay. Like, the delay is the problem. Like, no, how about this? In the next shot I hit, if I hit that shot, I ult. Boom. Like, Presence Leon, the fucking delay. Why the fuck do they have delays? Why are ults punishing you? Intro, big fan, chat bug.
Moji.
Why does this emoji look like this?
Over it's due.
I got so used to using goddamn cozy. Yeah, just a kind of almost a wall of red. You did have some good victories here and there. Granted, there is just nothing that makes me want to rage out because I know I fucked up. Like, there are some games where it's just genuinely fuck Talus. He's one of the most annoying. Like, oh yeah, Talus in later games when everyone knows to look at Talus and fuck him up and kill him off quickly. This time, I go Octavia because I like seeing Octavia and I wish to burn down their fucking tank. Plus, even if I'm terrible, they still get a talent. Maven Leon? I think I go Hell or High Water. Dumba doesn't really need his ults, and honestly, making it so. You know what? That's fine. Oh, I'm against the moji. Blinding the moji will make it a bit annoying, but you can see damage numbers. V is annoying as shit, and the grappling hook should work a totally different way. Oh, is this the emoji I was just playing against with 44? Profile picture may be a bit different. I don't know. I've already forgotten. But now it's me against the other Octavia. Credit. Honestly, this just allows me to burn down Atlas really quickly. Bring up sites quicker. Where do I go here? Deja Vu, Asymmetric Warfare, Curse to Card, Chavino upgrades. Honestly, with what the fucking hook does, like, if they could at least make it to that Resilience counter 7 massively, I'd take it. Because honestly, Resilience should be able to lower the damage of things that stun and whatnot. However, that would be cutting into things. So maybe Haven doesn't reduce the damage of stuns. I don't know. That could be really bullshit really quickly.
Not disappoint me.
There's not really a reason for me to. Your eye are no longer to. You're going to be on point a ton. What the hell are you thinking of doing? May as well just jump off the point at that point. Yeah, no, used up my fucking leap. Until what? Moji's loadout. Yeah, it's the same Moji. I can do a lot against him, as long as I'm not stupid about it. Then, if it becomes a duel. I don't like V. I think V is... Yeah, no, please go fuck yourself with that fucking grappling hook. If it does no damage, like, it should just be a fucking movement ability. But the fact that it does both damage and CC is stupid as shit. Why the fuck? Yeah. I can't... I really wish my health bar was at my cursor and I could change that. So just so I could see my fucking health a lot better. But, yeah, no, I need to react quick when someone's attacking me. I didn't. You were both going cooldown talent. Well, honestly, what are they running? Okay. No. Yeah, thing is, if you lead someone into your team, like Moji, what you do is lead them into your team. Either the Moji dies and it's a self-sacrifice play and gets basically nothing done for their team, as it's a flank, but it's also a damage. Which, your job is to kill me in the first place, so you not doing that is just... I just used up both my cooldowns. Honestly, I'll take that rewind, as that put me in a much better spot than me being without my cooldowns. Fuck. Yep, yeah, this is so fun! Yep, fuck off, 7! Seriously! He waited for me, and it's one of the most annoying pieces of shit. Because, here's the thing with Spring Loaded. It's also quite bullshit. Okay, he's not using Spring Loaded. Okay. These two cards, fuck them. Like, he has great amounts of mobility. Okay, I really don't like mobility champions, but 7 is the most annoying. What about 7 and Talus? Because, yes, Talus should be focused on by every single one of the team and get him to immediately get the fuck away. But that isn't going to happen. Honestly, yeah, no, I don't like this talent, as I realize. You should just use your fucking thing to escape. Using it as also a fucking defensive thing was just a terrible idea. Increased health, increased ammo, fuck that thing. Increase that. I think that are just gonna be well.
Well, this just seems unfair.
Yeah, this is... Oh, great! I fucking hate his mobility. Because, honestly, if we're going to have a flank that has a fucking Makoa hook, like, don't fuck with the mobility. That is the only reason that was good, but, like, Damba is still a good healer. I kind of forgot that Octavia was described to me as someone who wants to burn down the tanks first. Which, yes, she does.
This is our battle.
Overtime.
Does he have that again? Oh, he has Peppy at something of a level, along with Magic Barrier. It does lower the effectiveness of Peppy. Oh, fuck yourself, Atlas.
And finish what we started.
Yeah, no, if Moji can flank you and you don't realize it, yeah, I'm not gonna react to that quickly enough.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Yeah, no, I messed up. It's like, yeah, I really wish I could edit my loadouts and stuff during matches, during match round ends. Because that honestly sounds amazing, especially with allowing a lot more freedom and, oh, I'm not having a lot of fun against 7. Let me change up my loadouts. You can see what enemy teams loadouts. Maybe they're better than you, maybe they have more experience. It gives new players a sense of, ah, yes, I can change them. Granted, it does feel more like Overwatch then. But honestly, I'm fine with that. I honestly don't care about Overwatch too much, because Paladins is just fun enough for me. That and they have a character like fucking Moji, which is like, yes! The Atlas burn. I should be going aggressive, straight into Atlas. He either immediately reminds me, or he doesn't.
This is our battlefield.
Oh, lovely. Oh, do I hear Moji? I hear Moji behind us. Yes, he is.
This is our battlefield.
Oh, that's hilarious. In fact, the ult did scare Moji away, so it's a useful ult. Honestly, here's the thing. If it's gonna damage enemies, can you at least make it so that it doesn't have the fucking obscuring property? Because either I want to be damaged or I want to be able to see the enemies. Oh, please don't last me. Yes! Yes, you missed. Honestly, I will take that. It doing 200 damage. It doing 250 damage. It's one bomb, which, like, yeah, great, great. I died to it. I'm gonna be fine. That is when it was useful. He still did most of his damage with that. Oh, he's doing great on Dumbo. What's his loadout? Yes. 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 He isn't. You're present. This is a loadout I was thinking of trying, but instead of having eliminations, I was going to have this other cooldown because it was recommended that you don't want to go the healing build, you don't want to go the health build, where instead of having gourd, he had health. And well, instead of having health card, he had gourd health. He had gourd, which is exactly what this is, which I think really helps both the tank and everyone else out. So I think it's just good. Octavia's just running.
2-3.
This is our battlefield.
Fuck! Yeah, no, this is just me at an end. If I had anyone else with me there, like, I honestly really wish there was just a help bind button, or I could bind different BGSs to different buttons, because that'd help out a ton. Because TF2 has medic at E. If I press E, what does E do? It's my ultimate. Yeah, if I press... Ah! God damn it! Like, you know the changes they're making to Octavia, where if they press spacebar in the air, yeah, no, I think pressing spacebar in the air is when you should pause. Otherwise, you should just fall down at...
Another time.
Yeah, no, I should just switch my Octavia loadout, because just... No. It'd be a lot more brainlessly to just throw that out, is just good. It also just does free damage. Honestly, don't want Serpent Beach again. Just not right now.
Octavia.
Don't want Serpent Beach. So So many stupid random things. This is great, but I don't really need it. I've seen this card run at a lot. Yeah, I can do that, do that. Jump strength by 2, I guess. And then sights. So I have a good bit of health, increase the jump strength, ammo. I could go for the radius instead, but jump strength just allows me to reach high ground and a bunch of other places a lot quicker. I don't want to. Yeah, this just looks fine. But yeah, no, I really wish I could change loadouts because I've just been picking some terrible loadouts. This is done, this is done. Get more kills and get eliminations. Give me Jaguar Falls, please. It's the same emoji. Good. Good. He's also in a lot more as emoji.
Moji. Oh, and Mr. Snugglesworth too.
And then you have one build for that. That's where I'm also tankier. He isn't. Still, I don't need the extra 50 health. Extra 200 health to give me 400 health is good, and I see a lot of things run it at that. Movement speed at 5, good. Peppy at 3 at that, good. Symbiotic could be really good. Greater good. Do I switch it out for something? Okay, what's the difference here? Less tankiness, I know that, but I instead get increased movement speed. Might do that just because speed moji. Get nimble as well. Get nimble with life rep. Start nimble life rep and continue on with nimble life rep. Sounds fun.
Moji.
I've played moji without the
And
health
Mr.
card multiple
Snugglesworth
times.
too.
I could just have the health card one. Is this gonna do much? I don't think it's gonna do too much. Going fluffy, symbiotic. Yeah, speed moji. Sounds great. This is against Burst, and this is Cozy. I ran Cozy a ton. This is a really fun loadout because it means that when you pop it, granted, if you have a good enough healer, Cozy is not necessary. Good enough healer knows to heal you when you magic barrier. You should. I honestly wish there was a way to tell what my healer's line of sight was. Granted, if it was just an area of like gigantic highlighted what the healer may be looking at, could be a bit bullshit.
Good to see you all again.
Moji.
Look.
Oh, and Mr. Snugglesworth
Ooh,
too.
Damba. This Khan's better. Yeah, Khan. Dumbo is good. Corvus is good when you have good
Time to
players.
play.
With 110 Kinessa, I want to put more. Then let's see what frames they have. It isn't the greatest thing to judge people off frames, especially if people just go on default. If they have default, I won't judge them at all from that. But if you look at Leon, who has the 2 above that, that looks like a master. Oh! So I have to deal with Androxus?
Let's go
No.
make new friends.
Drugos? Oh no. Toot, even more fuck you. And Haven has already been picked. So glad for the price increase of Veteran, so that it isn't great. Granted, I've gone Veteran as Moji, but instead of doing that, like,
Prepare yourselves.
Life Rep,
This will not
Nimble,
be an easy
Haven,
fight.
which Haven is still really good. They've increased it to 6% as well, which just means that, okay, so it's 50 more credits for a 0.5 increase on each thing, but each thing costs 50, 100, 150 more credits.
5,
which in total should just 300 more credits for 1.5 extra DR, which is both great and also kind of not. What? Really? I'm low health, I put up barrier, I see barrier go up, I hear the sound, barrier does not go up. I want to get damage off, is the thing. I shoot barrier, they shoot me because they are hit scan, and I get things done. Spreading influence, you have that, you have that? What the fuck? Are they going for Strix? Where are they going for? What the fuck's happening? Retreat. I don't want to have to deal with fucking Androxus. I don't understand why Strix didn't retreat. Nope. I fully see why Moji wanted to do that. This just allows me to peek and get the fuck away faster. Honestly, I hate that I have to peek farther out with certain things. Honestly, you can do that simply because it isn't centered. Honestly, I want it to be centered so badly. Nice. Thank you, Strix. Thank you. What the fuck? What? Why didn't that do any damage? Right? Because fucking that box can only do damage at higher levels. Honestly, really don't like that. I see earlier Moji where you could just spam it. Like, granted, just spamming it would have been stupid. You shouldn't be able to hold it down. It should be a semi-automatic thing. Honestly, wish, like, instead of, like, being able to do this, no, it's semi-automatic. You have to click as fast as possible to try that. Like, increase its firing speed, increase that, but make it so that any damage with the magic marks is there. Because, honestly, it's kind of a nerf, but it isn't like a nerf. No. They're both Drogos in that. I have so much instinct to get away with the fucking movement ability, but the movement ability is so shit! Like, I can see why people try and go scamper, but like, because you got bursted down, you want to leave. No, you've hit magic barrier, then you leave, because magic barrier gives speed. Because, honest to God, fucking scamper is terrible. When you get hit with CC, with scamper, you do a gigantic slide that is faster than scamper somehow. Gives mobility in the air, which scamper doesn't do. Like, it should be the slide. It should just be a slide. It doesn't give you much control. You need to be very careful with it, but it still does do a shit ton. Granted, it could be a slide backwards, but that just means that you're starting to sound like legs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I hate Toot because it's ingrained in my fucking brain. I should go cozy with this. This sounds like a good cozy build. You go in with Toot, you go out magic barrier. Are you shooting Drogos at all? The fact that reveals you is stupid to me. Around the corners. Oh, that's amazing. I like that. Still doing good here. That really helps me out. But yeah, no, my escape ability isn't like... This is to cross and to heal when I'm low. If I get bursted down and then get low quick. Wait, no. No. The presence can be used to help me out then. Yeah, turning corners as Moji's kind of held. I don't like it. Honestly, I should be on point. Because I want credits as Moji. No, well, that doesn't sound like a great idea. With things like con and whatnot, I'm going to take a ton of damage. I should get as many credits as possible through both dealing damage, dealing with the enemy team, and also trying to remain around corners. Don't really like going into that. At the very least, we know Drogus has it now. There's a bit more credits. Why would you? There was no need for that. Oh shit. But yeah, I want to push the card as much as possible. Because, yeah, Moji has the damage of a damage, the hitbox of a tank, the health of a flank, and terrible mobility with the mobility of a tank as well. When I'm low, I can just, yeah, either get hit by that or it actually doesn't matter. Good. Corvus can fill out my last bit as long as I'm marked. So I can go for Haven. Eminent, yep. They're all going for that. And also I'm sticking to point.
Capture point
I mean,
spawning in
that could be
15
why I
seconds.
wanted to go Fluffy or something like that. Because extra health to survive on point. This is still amazing. Even at like 21, it's...
4,
Wait,
3, 2.
is anyone going Rejuvenate here? Can I see what Rejuvenate looks like? Honestly, you should be able to familiarize yourself with the item store. With this direction, what? Oh, right. Drogo's full save able to burst you down because it's 1,000 damage. Yeah, that's super fun, especially when it's surprising you and he's flanking you. Granted, he knew I was there. I knew he was there. I didn't keep tabs on him. I'm treating this like a fucking TDM. I'm not keeping aware of my enemies, and that's a problem for me. Just body block him. Sit on point. Get even tankier. Sit on point even more. That is the plan. Because supports gain a lot of health from just sitting on point. Yeah, you should sit on point as Moji because you want credits as Moji. Granted, you can go ahead and try and flank. Try being the opportune word. I'd go back. Oh, I can still push a bit. Oh, I can definitely push that. Is he up? This is really confusing for me. Keep both. Use Magic Barrier first, always. That was not the greatest play, especially when you had Moji behind you and you weren't looking. Yeah, she knows where I am, but I know where she is.
Why are you so sharp?
Jesus, what is my movement speed? I hit Drogos? What? I really I hear the fucking barrier sound again. The game wants me to get pissed off.
30 seconds remaining.
That fucking barrier sound. Like, I hear it. I see the effect. But it doesn't go through for a second. And that second is enough to kill me so many times over.
15 seconds remaining.
Yeah. No.
9, 8,
I don't want to deal with that.
6,
This is actually a lot. This is actually a great escape, and it gives you a ton of mobility, as long as you can fully predict it. And then you can head back in with 2 if necessary, which should give you enough time because Magic Barrier is a full 2 seconds, which means that it's basically a 5-second cooldown. Use Magic Barrier, then escape with Scamper. I want to have Magic Barrier and then Scamper bounce the same key. It uses Magic Barrier, then it does Scamper, but that's really terrible, especially if I'm trying to escape, because I may not need to use Scamper. Moji has still been fun here.
in 15 seconds.
If I see Drogos on the opposite side, I notify my team. I watch my back. I can go left side, and I have my team watching my back as
3,
well.
2, 1.
Especially because... I forgot, like... What's on? That looks to be... Yeah. Yeah, no, Barrack needed to come on to point. Khan didn't go grab him because he wasn't on point. Which, yeah, thank you, Khan. I know I probably would have just grabbed him out of that fucking shield. Honestly, need to learn this new loadout for me. This is so good. This is good. This is a lot of speed, and maxing out Nimble first is great. I do want something. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't see Moji. You don't react to Moji. Not a lot of people react by instantly spinning around. Me especially. I'm terrible at that. If I don't see them, they don't exist. If someone tells me in voice chat they're behind me, oh yeah, no, I immediately notice. Like, Spy, like, fucking turn around as fast as fucking possible. But yeah, that Moji loadout, maxing out Nimble,
South University.
I have a job.
going
and
movement
family.
speed,
How can I fit
and
classes
then
in?
having a
flexible.
bit
Most
of
our
extra
programs
healing
are offered
with a
in
good
person,
healer
on campus,
definitely
or
works.
online
I
when
love
you have
that.
time.
I haven't been in a classroom for a while. Will I fit in?
Yes, our motivated, diverse students like you know that earning a degree opens up a world of opportunities. Call 1-855-884-2408 or visit southuniversity.edu.
If I marked them in that certain period of time of like it just started the next 4 seconds, I don't understand why that has a cooldown. I think it has a cooldown to make sure it doesn't stack with itself. But you can literally just say it doesn't stack with itself. Or you can do when you hit someone with your spit is when it happens.
We're not getting raises.
What?
Apparently it's like not in the budget this year. Again.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna go talk to Yurik.
That is terribly clipped.
You know what? I'll just shoot him an email. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mediocre pay is history. Search for the salary you want at monster.com.
Why'd you call yourselves Monster? 3 more kills. Honestly, really liked playing Moji there. I flanked from there and didn't see Moji because I came up as they were looking in. So I was freely able to just take out Leon, which was a major difference, then take out Lilith, which was also a major difference, because that means Barrack doesn't get healing. Canessa somehow did weirder than Strix. No, it could be that Canessa shot first, then Strix did, and it's an instant burst. They could both be focusing down Barrack. I mean, 2 snipers against Drogos, lovely. Like, yes. This is not a competitive thing. They have a much more even thing, as long as they don't have fucking Lilith there. Lilith was the weak man out there. Crazy. Corvus did really good. Lots of healing. Absolutely saved my ass multiple times. Love it. One more game.
It's okay.
Siege. I hope our strength is enough.
Moji. Oh, and Mr. Snugglesworth too.
What? Why? Level 0 IO? I mean, her level 0 talent is amazing. Same with Nando. So I just started out as Nando and won a game as Nando, which, yeah, no, as soon as you don't have a good loadout and whatnot, but I don't have much trust in that. I want to go. This isn't the best Moji map. Ray is insane here. I think I'd go Barrack here.
Barrack.
Because Strix could be insane while I could be absolutely fucked over. I acknowledge that I'm not that good at Moji and not that good at aiming. And Strix can absolutely outdamage me in both that. Why? This is why I don't want to lock in. I honestly don't want the option because I constantly lock the fuck in. When people do shit like that. Pip at 5, Betty Bomba, Ash, Tyra, Io. I could have the shield up. Tyra's gonna mean at a thing, like it's a short range thing, so I have to be really close. So it's just gonna be me damaging Ash. I go with Tank Rain here. I want to go Tank Rain. I go Tank Rain. Tyra could just throw down on a bunch of that. Betty is a blaster, and Tyra can throw it on fire to kill my turrets off. Haven.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Pip's slow will be annoying as shit and will have to be dealt with later. The stun. Yep, Nimble. So I'm gonna want to go Nimble, Resilience, Haven, and then still a pretty fast projectile, but it's not instant. Plus, it doesn't have Azan's stupid pre-fire thing. So just think of it like Azan's primary with a bit of an arc. Oh, that's barely an arc. You can aim just a little bit above.
3, 2, terminate their timeline.
Subservience? Really? With a fucking ray? The delay is enough for me to notice. Yeah, no. Really? What the fuck is this? Oh. Goddess Blessing? No. Lifelink. I also have no plan in going in there while Tyra is doing that. I can see myself trying. Ray needs to heal more. What? And yeah, I wanted to go fucking Moji. I honestly would have left Rom there to take it because fuck playing fucking frontline in this map. I had a great game in Makoa. I could probably play Makoa well. Take Green was already a mistake, and I can see that now. Child time's really fucked, especially for just me immediately thinking hit scan. Like if they just made it so that its range was increased. Oh wow, it's almost like we could have fuck damage. Like you could have picked the damage. I was going fuck that. But no, I'm going to heal myself. Fuck this. You just got fortified. It's the best talent because it didn't change fucking Barrack's thing. And it barely increases damage to Barrack as well. It's still there. Just Barrack have any ammo cards. You're not even going battering ram. Why would you even try that? You know I was going to body block. You'd either kill me and do nothing, or you just do nothing.
Killing spree.
Okay, getting better. Starting to get some aim down. Alright, now I can start firing. We have 2 healers, yet somehow I need to heal out of combat, one in the front. That is just not... Why would you put Luna in the fire? That doesn't seem like a smart thing.
30 seconds remaining.
No.
Last one standing wins. 15 seconds remaining. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
That's a wall. I guess I don't need to go stun. I mean, there is Io's ultimate, so I could just go this and this, which I'm going to do because I don't want to deal with Io ult. Oh, Ray has left. She has gone restraint, and she's gone kind of damage-free Ray, which, oh, good God, that's why. Extra health on Luna, extra deploy range. Those 3 cards just felt useless to me. This is fine. See, you don't heal yourself. You want to stay inside Luna's range.
5, 4, 3, 2,
And
1.
I mean, granted, you're kind of helping that with that. So these 2 kinds compare kind of well, but like not really well. Rom's not really going an off tank here. Oh, Coco's already dead. I have a... Oh, Ray's back. God, I wish you went focus. Honestly, Io being a buffer and Ray is S tier on this map, but yeah, no, you want to go fucking heal Ray on this map. You don't need denial. It's also kind of just a terrible loadout. They're still doing great in Io. No. That is me leaving immediately. Fuck that. Isn't worth. I'm revealed as well. Yes, someone for the turret first.
Enemy killing spree. Overtime.
Don't anger us, stop. Attack.
You don't understand why you want damage right here? I'd much rather take damage Isle, which seems stupid at first, but when Ray heals go through walls, it's amazing. Oh, I can get credit from contesting, and that's how I do it. I want them to be on point. Come here! That was just bullshit, but it was still fun bullshit. Okay, it's not moving. Move to the other side. Set up again. I want to keep my ult for point fight. Come here. Come here. Come on, get onto the point. Give me credits. There we go. Apparently can't stop your going into fire. It's fine, I guess. Joe. Good rails. Yeah, they just gave me a ton of credits. That's nice. If someone's on the point, you don't want to do that because there's no point in holding it there. Do I want to do anything else here? I can go max nimble. That means I won't have that. Do I go Chronos? I think I go Chronos here.
Yes.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
You want to be careful of that chat limit. I mean, Koga could have gone either, especially while I'm complaining on Sean. We have 3 healers, technically, where I'm not healing the greatest amount, but still healing good amounts. Aww. Asher's retreating right side. Yeah, you're delaying them massively. No, Koga. I'll hold him here. He's still pushing. Ah, yeah, no, that was enough. Could honestly go Bulldozer. I could go Chronos though. It depends. I think Chronos may be better. It wouldn't really help with rocket boots, but it'd help with both turret placement. Thing is, do I want to give them credits? I don't think I do. Come on. I know. Yeah, there we go. I know it's up on the point. Let it drift backwards. See, that is a bit annoying with it. Yeah, that still being able to do that is stupid to me. And all of a sudden, it's got a lot better. What? Bullshit! Oh, am I not affected by CC with my dash? That seems stupid. I wanted to take the CC for my team. allowing Koga to live has been so great. That's nice. Io has gone out of the gates right now. Careful for her going back in. It's going to damage me. Ah, not enough.
Ultimate is ready. Retreat.
Honestly, I want my ult back quickly, very quickly. I did spend Ash's ult, so we have both Ash and Pip ult down. Oh, nice. I only kept really track at the very end where both Ash and Pip spent their ults. That's done.
4,
I will.
3.
That sounds good.
1.
Thing is, any amount of resilience counters IO ult.
Ultimate is ready.
I'll take that head on, please. You're so glitched as fuck, aren't you? Like, you're able to just do that. Like, I honestly didn't want my healers to die, so it's like, fuck it, I'll take the fucking ult head on. I have enough health to do so. It only does 109,000. Yeah, Firebomb quickly doing 1,000 damage. Doesn't really need, yeah, see? Firebomb does not need jack shit. I'm at 50. Both the things are at 50. Just sit on point. Get damn it. Joe! What? Dismount him.
Building a sentry. That engineer, he's unstoppable.
What? What's going on here?
Overtime.
What the fuck? My ult's been in place! Why? Oh, is it because I walked off the thing with it in the air? Please allow Barrock to actually use his abilities in the air. Jena's Void Grip is actually really fucking infuriating when playing against Genos. I think that's what it was. I'm still gonna ask questions because that's what you should be able to do. Fuck this. I press E. I hear the ult sound. Nothing happens. Don't have enough time to just get down. Ult again. She comes in, kills me, and boom. Ah. Gonna disable desktop so I can actually listen to videos. So sound's off for a little while.
Oh, and Mr. Snuggles too.
You look different now.
Okay, Genos. Genos is binary, so I can absolutely pop the fuck off. Ying, if as long as your accuracy is great, you can pop off. Io going actual healer could be fine. She could also go sacrifice to make sure that she never really truly goes down. But she could also go Goddess's Blessing to buff the fuck out of me. Granted, that is the problem with insta-locking, but I insta-locked myself, so I have no room to talk. My stances on some hypocritical things are I'm a jackass, and I know it. I just don't change, which is stupid. We don't really have rain.
It's time to play.
I mean, Khan does have built-in rejuvenate, which is good. Because then he doesn't need to fucking buy it. Granted, I wouldn't waste... Eevee... Okay, so we have Ying, someone who's played Ying a bit more, and is also a Grandmaster. Oof. We have someone who's played Khan a bit more. And on a team with a Grandmaster healer. Granted, Ying is the only healer in that Grandmaster, so they might be going Life Exchange just to make sure. Granted, Eevee is going to be harder for them to hit since Life Exchange is a Moldava hit. Dredge can absolutely fuck over and destroy me in a few hits. Eevee will also be super annoying, especially because I can't constantly hit her with sprays. It's speed, speed, speed. And we have 3 healers. I'm going to go full Nimble, with Nimble and Nimble, just to actually be fast. Because this is how you get mobility on emoji. You build a kit for it. Granted, not the greatest kit, because you could have Life Rip in kit by default instead of Glimmer, but I like using Glimmer to get the fuck away. And as long as the healers know to both What the fuck? Why is Jenna's going that? You could be going anything else. You're not going to be needed as a healer. We want your ults. We want your ults to be good.
4,
Granted, both Khan and Dredge are immediately off the table because you do less damage, which does suck a bit.
there stops.
Having Ying up here. I was able to at least get the 1,000 damage.
Must continue.
I fucked up. Healing? I think most of the healing is considered around Luna. I could just stay around Luna and wait for that little bit. And now I have max nimble. Great. Now it's sustained during fight. What the fuck? Wormhole? Wormhole. Okay, just... Is that... No, that isn't. Where was that? How would he even get that in there? Stay on point. There's no obvious enemies. Good plays on Khan. Really good grab there. Want to step away from that so I don't get fucked over. I could go up to try and get some tags, but I don't really give a shit. Yeah, no, yeah, that immediately kills an Eevee because you're so predictable.
That's 7 in a row.
There we go. He already used his ult. That looks like he was using. He wanted to use his ult, but he already used it. Burn that. Careful. I retreat for now. Both abilities have been used. I needed to retreat much sooner. Yo, she knows. She knows how to do that. Yes. Yes, you saved me during my ultimate. Thank you so much, Isle. I'm also super fucking fast, so I can get in and get out a lot easier. Granted, Khan could have went and healed. Yeah, you're dead. But I like Wormhole Eevee. Not having Wormhole Eevee means that they're much less predictable. You don't want to go Wormhole against a player that can predict you. Oh, nice, nice. Nice. No! Gonna run away from that as fast as possible. There we go. Don't really have any healing. There we go. Extra movement speed. And now, I become tanky. Yeah, this is what I can do. And then I use leap to get in. No. Stay behind here, and now leave. I go off. I go off now. I know where you are. There we go, I got the magic box now. Yep. Khan has these really. I don't think he is immune to CC during his shout, which means that when he shouts, he can't put his shield up for a few seconds, which allows for the weakness of you can get hit by CC, which is when you usually want to use CC slash Moji's ultimate. Yep. That is what Moji can do when left to do that, and that is speed Moji on a really open map where there is some places where I can come from. There is some places I can do. I'm just going to commend right now, just before I forget. Aww. I really want to get a commend for that game. Khan, do you have a command left? Come on. Khan? Archon? Aww. Oh well. Yep. This is what Moji can do. She can wreak havoc when necessary.